Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I thought I would do a complete mod overview, breaking down every single price point of every single mod that I've done to my car. But it's finally warmed up. It's like 65 degrees and I'm usually used to like 25. So I want to wash my car real quick first and then we'll get going. Alrighty guys, I'm going to be going over my full amount of mods. This is not including like sponsorships or anything like that. It's going to be telling you guys like full retail. If you guys want us to have your car look exactly like mine, I'm going to be telling you the prices that they are. These prices right when I name them off, it's not including shipping or anything like that. I'll include shipping at the very end whenever we give like the actual total price. I've owned the car for almost exactly 1 year. Almost 1 year. So first, let's start out with the exterior, just because I'm already standing out here. I'm gonna try to read these off as fast as possible because there's a lot of stuff. Exterior wheels, they're Rota Grids, the Gold Rota Grids. They're 18 by 9.5. They were $900. With lug nuts, $55. Hub centric rings, $15. Also, if I keep on looking down, it's because I have the list on my phone. Tires, I have Hankook Ventus V12 Evo 2s, and they are 255 35 18s. They were $604. TPMS sensors were $200. Suspension, I'm running Fortune Auto 500 coilovers with the radial bearing upgrade. This is not including shipping, and it was $1,305. The front lip, I actually ended up having to get 2 of them because my last one broke, so $280. Mud flaps, they are the rock blocks mud flaps. They were $105. Duckbill spoiler with paint, because the duckbill spoiler alone is $350, and then it was $200 to paint it, so $550 for a duckbill with paint. The headlights, I probably have $200 worth of just customizing them with paint and doing all the other crap. It is about 200 bucks. HID kit was $200. Fog light HID kit was $150. All the wrap accessories, so like the front lip, on top of the hood, along the fenders, on the above the rear license plate, all the wrap accessories, about $132. The rain guards, they're just the OEM rain guards. They were $100. The vortex generator that sits on top of the roof, right above the rear window, was $75. The emblems were $20. Window tint, 20%, $300. The license plate delete for the front of the car, $50. F1 style fourth brake light, $120. LED license plate lights, $20. Black WRX badges for the fenders were $20. And then also when you go and lower your car and once you lower your car, you gotta get an alignment also. That usually varies between $75 to $100. So it depends on the place that you actually go to. Engine mods. So I just have the MAPerformace Stage 2. It's tuned on 93 octane. I'm running a catless J pipe with a mid pipe. That's $600. Then you need Grimspeed turbo studs. It's $30. The green filter intake, $320. Invidia R400 catback, $980. That's not including shipping. Cobb access port V3, $675. And then to be able to run the MAPerformace Stage 2, I had to get the 93 octane OTS tune, which was $75. Parent sump pump restrictor, I can't really show a picture of that. It's really hard to see. That was $40. The Fumoto oil drain plug, if you don't have that, get it. It makes oil changes so much easier. $30. I also run Rotella T6 5W40 with a filter. It's about 80 bucks. It sucks because the car takes 5.4 quarts, and you only can buy Rotella in gallons, so I have to buy 2, and they're usually between $35 to $40 a gallon. And then filters are like $7, something like that. So it's about $80 for an oil change, and I've had to do multiple, but I'm just telling you one of them. There's a lot more engine mods coming also, guys, so that's all I have for engine and performance and stuff like that right now. But there's bigger things coming, so get ready for that. Let's go for the interior. The seats, like I'm saying, this isn't including sponsorships or anything like that, but if you want them, the seats that I have are the Corbeau RRBs, the brand new design with a white diamond stitch. They are $900. That's for both. Brackets and sliders, it's $240. I also have an inch riser on the bottom of the driver's side seat, and that is $25. I have the Boomba short throw shifter. That's $170. Also it has a solid brass bushing. That's $25. The shifter plate by Boomba is $85. And then I have the Perrin shift stop, which is $35. Shift knob also, 50 bucks. I have a custom, the Bathing Ape shift boot. That's 50 bucks. That's not including shipping. Shipping is a little bit more also. The custom access port wrap that I did in Bathing Ape also, I think I spent like $6 on that sticker. And then I just customized it myself and I wrapped it myself. So it's kind of cool. The steering wheel, the WRX logos, $20. The access port, the window mount that the access port actually sits on, 15 bucks. The JDM armrest extension is $125. The red climate controls, $20. And then LED dome lights, $20. So adding that all up, before shipping, before handling, for just retail, I have $10,092 in my car. That's before shipping. And then you could probably go and add on an additional $600 in shipping, which brings you to a grand total of $10,692. Almost $11,000 that I have in my car if you want to make your car look exactly to the same specs as mine. But if you go and think about that, that's me owning the car for 1 year, and all the amount of money that I spent on my car, and then almost $11,000 in mods, I would have a stock STI. So it's kind of cool to go and look at it like that. But I spent quite a bit of money, and that's just the beginning, guys. Just the beginning. It's a really, really, really expensive hobby. But I thought it'd be really cool for you guys to go and get like a little insight of if you guys are trying to build your car exactly like mine, how much money you guys will actually spend. So also guys, if you guys are ever wondering, like on all of the installs, everything that I've done in my car has been documented. I have made a video of, so go through all of my other videos if you guys want to check them all out. There's a lot of really good content, so if you guys haven't already, hit that thumbs up button if you guys liked the video. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Till next time guys, keep raining. Peace.